Hello YouTubers, this is going to be a sort of general type video. The main reason why I wanted to do it was to thank all of my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I checked it this morning and saw that I've got 201 subscribers, which I was quite amazed at, to be honest. So I just wanted to do a video to thank all you guys for subscribing to my videos. I really do appreciate it. And also I wanted to thank you for all your comments and emails and advice that you've given me over the years. I really do appreciate that as well. I do apologise if there has been any emails or comments that I haven't answered straight away. Generally speaking, I tend to check my channel in the morning and in the late afternoon. There have been times where for some reason I haven't got around to answering some people straight away, so I do apologise for that. I really appreciate all of your subscriptions, and I just wanted to say a big huge thank you to everybody, so thank you very much. The other thing I was going to talk about is the Kodak zi8. Like I haven't chatted enough about that already. I absolutely love it. I've been using it a lot in the last couple of weeks, and I had noticed that a lot of people were talking about the wobbles that they get in the 1080p settings. I did some test shots this morning to see if I had the problem, and yes, it's not as bad as what I've seen on YouTube, but there is a wobble there. The way to rectify it is to basically take the image stabilization off, and that makes the wobbles pretty much go away. I have also read that if you take the face detection off as well, then that makes it a lot better and all. I haven't actually done that test yet, because for me, when I took the image stabilization off, that was good enough. But if you're still having problems, then the only thing I can really suggest is to talk to Kodak about it. I haven't seen that there is a new firmware update or any mention of a new firmware update. Whether that's because they're bringing out a new model in January, I don't know. But I would say that the 1.06 firmware pretty much sorts out a lot of the problems that the Kodak had previous. Another thing that I've noticed is a few people have been asking me about Sony Vegas. I haven't actually seen any kind of plug-in or anything like that that enables Sony Vegas to read the files that the Kodak zi8 does. Actually, the quickest way that I've found to sort this problem out is to get QuickTime Pro. The only other thing that you can do is get Movie Edit Pro 14, which I have, and use that. That has no problems with the Kodak zi8 file format. I was able to edit it as easily as I liked, and it did it really well. So Movie Edit Pro isn't too expensive, so if you've got the money, then I would suggest getting Movie Edit Pro 14 or even 15 that's out now. Movie Edit Pro is quite easy to use, and there are a lot of effects in it that you can use as well. So that's one way of going around it. But you know, if you want to stick to Sony Vegas, then my advice would be get QuickTime Pro, and that should pretty much sort you out as far as converting the file. Well, I was thinking of doing a comparison video for the Pocket HD camcorders, like the one that I did before about when I asked you guys for help to pick one. The reason why I'm holding off is because next year, in January I think, Creative Ardo, Flip and Kodak are meant to be bringing out new models. I'm going to hold off until they come out to see what they're like and see what the reviews are like for them before I make any decisions about what I think is the best one. So far, at the moment, I would say my top 3 is the Kodak zi8, then the Flip Minnow Chrome 2nd generation one, the new one that's come out, and then the Creative Ardo HD. They are probably the best that are out on the market at the moment. Obviously there are sort of like the Sony and Samsung and Toshiba and Sanyo. There are quite a few out there at the moment, but the best one I would say is the Kodak zi8. Only because of the amount of stuff that you get with it, you know, the fact it's got macro, the fact you can put an external mic in it, all the options that you have as far as image stabilization is concerned, and the 1080p, 720p, all that lot, everything that you get with it, all the options you get with it, that is what puts it above the rest. And now that they've brought out the new firmware update, I would say that pretty much fixes most of the problems that the Kodak has had. So that is why I say that it's the best one. Phones. Now, I haven't really done a phone video for quite a while. I have been looking at the new phones that are out there at the moment. The Nokia N86 caught my attention for a while, but then I sort of, didn't really think it was that much better than the phone I was using at the time, which was the LG Secret. Now, I have gone back to the N79, which I still think is an absolute cracker of a phone. I also found out recently that this has got image stabilization on the video, which is pretty cool, to be honest. The video isn't as crisp as the LG Secret, but it is still quite good, and in low light it does pretty well. But I would say it is a really good candy bar phone to have, and I really like it. I think it's really great, and the fact that you can make your own themes with it as well. I made that theme on the theme creator, which I think is pretty cool. So I've been really chuffed with this. I really think it's brilliant. So yeah, if you're looking for a good candy bar phone, then the N79 is a good one to get, and I think it's a lot cheaper now than what it used to be. So there you go, that is pretty much it really. Thank you for all your comments on the green screen, by the way. I was really impressed with the way that the Kodak zi8 handled the green screen. I thought it was really good. There you go. Well, that's enough from me. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope Christmas is a really good time for you all. Thank you very much for all your comments and your subscriptions and for your friend invites. I do appreciate it all. And I just hope you have a good day, really. So yeah, that's it from me. Goodbye.